Welcome back. Well, with the weather getting colder, it's always nice to come home to a warm, cozy house.
Yeah, today we have ways to improve your home and save some money along the way. Andy Ormond is here from the Home Depot with some ways to get you started. Great to see you this morning.
Thanks for having us.
And I like this. We're going to walk through, and you kind of divide it up here into three parts. Three very simple, easy, but important upgrades to your house this fall. So we're going to start with something that's safety and something that people should be doing to protect their families.
Absolutely. With October being Fire Safety Month, we brought out the most common smoke and CO detectors that the normal household will have. Some of them actually have different features. The bedroom smoke detector will have a voice alarm. So it's rather than being startled out of bed, woken up by that loud beeping, it's actually a voice that talks to you and tells you to exit the home.
Okay.
The hallway.
Do you get to pick your voice? Like,
No,
like your GPS?
Like Siri?
Get out of the home! Get out of the home!
No, unfortunately you don't. It would be kind of cool though.
That would be.
The hallway or passageway one it's got a great feature on there. When the smoke detector actually goes off, an LED light kicks on.
Oh, so you can see your way.
Correct.
Okay.
And the kitchen unit actually features dual sensing, so it'll distinguish between a really bad cook or an actual fire in the kitchen.
Well, and you make a great point in your information about make sure you check your fire extinguisher, the condition of it, and that it's easily accessed. I was just doing some cleaning underneath my sink. The fire extinguisher was in the back corner.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm thinking, if there's a grease fire or something on the stove, it'd be like, where's that fire extinguisher? So you got to have it out and like very easily to access.
Absolutely. You should be checking the extinguisher over monthly, looking for dents, rust, and checking the pressure gauge. That's the easiest way to tell, is your unit good.
Oh,
if that arrow is not in the green, it's time for a new one.
So they do kind of have an expiration date.
Absolutely.
I did not know that.
Yep, the longer they sit the shelf, it settles and the pressure starts to drop. So you want to make sure that is pressurized and ready to go in the case of an emergency.
Okay.
So one in my kitchen that's like 15 years old.
You should probably replace it.
Is it test them or is it one use only?
One use. So once you pull the pin and fire it, the pressure is already dropped. So you want to make sure that it has maximum pressure in there in the event that you're going to need that.
Yeah.
The other thing is make sure you have the right one for the job. You know, you have your standard red fire extinguisher. Everybody's they're used to having that, and that is good for paper, wood, electrical fires, things that might happen around your home.
What about grease?
And that's where you have the white one. So the white fire extinguisher.
I've never heard of a white one.
I hadn't either.
So the white fire extinguisher is for your kitchen, and that is going to, it has a dry chemical in there that actually rolls out of the fire extinguisher versus being sprayed out with force, and it'll prevent the grease from actually splattering and spreading the fire.
Oh, wow.
So,
I bet few people knew that.
Yeah, very
I've never heard of that
very
before. That's a
to make
great
sure the
takeaway
right
from
one is
today.
in.
Do you know what kind of cost those are?
Yeah, $19.97 on the kitchen, so very, very minimal. And the price point on the red is about the same. But like I said, just you have to make sure that you have the correct one for the
You probably want to
job.
store that away from the stove. You know, a lot of people probably have it near that area. You know,
yeah, keep it in a cabinet. Keep it somewhere accessible and handy, so that in the event that you do have a fire, it is there and accessible. You're not digging in the cabinet trying to find it.
Yeah.
You have an upgrade too for our homes where we're going to save a decent amount of money, right?
Absolutely.
These are what kind of lights?
These are LED options. So we're used to the incandescents. Everybody's got them. Everybody's had them. And then the CFLs came out, the spiral bulbs. And now the main focus is to LED, just because of the features that are provided as well as the energy savings that are available using the LEDs.
Is it a decent energy savings? Because you brought two lights that we've got a shot of right now. Turn those on.
So these are both LED options. This is the Cree 60 watt, and I'll turn that one on. You see it's similar
bright
to the light of an incandescent. You get that kind of ambery hue.
Yep, that yellowish,
And then when we turn on, this is the Philips Slimline.
Oh, I like that one.
This is a 60 watt light bulb, but the Slimline actually features a 360 degree light, so it's putting light out all the way around the bulb, so you don't get those dark spots.
But those are both 60s.
Those are both 60 watts.
Huh. Well, and I think the improvements in LED lights, they have come so far, so that you can expect great light and a great color to the light as well, so that's a great option. You can save a lot too. And last but not least, one of the cheapest upgrades and easiest things you can do is change the color of the paint, right?
Correct.
Or freshen it up.
Correct. Put a fresh coat of paint on the house. I mean, the holidays are coming. People are tending to try to put warm colors in, get the homes ready for the holidays.
Some samples,
we
too.
brought out some sample boards showing 2 of the faux finishes available by Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, this is a Ralph Lauren. This is a metallic.
And this is a suede.
And this one is the suede finish.
Pretty.
Both of them are available in store, as well as the applicators to apply the special finishes. And then we are more than happy to do one-on-ones and show the customer
tutorial.
how to do it right there in the aisle.
That's nice.
Yep. And the other product we
Pretty
brought
colors.
is Bear Marquee. It is a brand new line this year, but it is a one coat coverage. So
Yes,
if
nice.
you
You see
have-
so much of like the advertising commercials for the one coat coverage
Yep.
paints right now.
It truly is. I mean, if you have a black and white zebra wall and you want to change that to
You can do it?
Correct. One coat, you put it on.
Wow.
Yep. Yeah,
That's cool.
It is true one
and
coat.
this is a cool roll. Is this like for stucco or something?
No, that's actually used in the metallic.
Oh, okay,
It's used
cool.
in a lot
A
of the
very
faux
unique-
finishes, but it's a natural sea sponge roller that goes on any standard roller frame, but it's a specialized for the faux finishes.
And
That's
I know
great.
we're out of time, but did you want to mention something about programmable thermostats?
Correct. That's the other way that you can really drill down the energy costs in your home. Buy a touchscreen programmable thermostat. I mean, this one retails for $79.97. Fully programmable. I mean, don't use energy that you don't have to.
Exactly. Saves you a lot of
awesome.
money.
Absolutely.
Great
Thank you,
ideas
Andy.
here. And there's a Home Depot close to you. To find out more, go to their website, homedepot.com. Today, talking about 3 very easy upgrades for fall to keep you safe, save you money, and also keep your house looking great and cozy. Thanks so much. Great
Thanks
to
for
meet
having
you.
us.
you.
Thanks.